car trip. Mum says, "Row, this is a long car journey. I'm driving and I can't drive properly if you two are fiddle-diddling like mad in the back. Do you understand?" So we go, "Okay, Mum, okay. Don't worry about it." And off we go. And then we start the moaning. "Can I have a drink? I want some crisps. Can I open my window? He's got my Facebook. Get off my Facebook. That's my ear." And Mum tries to be exciting. "Look out the window. There's a lamppost." And then we go on, "Can I have a sweet? He's sitting on me. Are we nearly there? Don't scratch. You never tell him off. Now he's biting his face. I want a drink. I want a drink." And Mum tries to be exciting again. "Look out the window. There's a tree." And Mum, and then we go on, "My hands are sticky. He's playing with the door handle now. Feel a bit sick actually." And Mum tries to be exciting again. "Look out the window. There's a
child right in front of you.
Time to die. Your nose is all runny. Don't pull my lamppost. He's punching me, Mum. That's really dangerous, you know. Mum, he's spitting." And Mum says, "Right. I'm stopping the car. I am stopping the car." She stops the car. "Now, if you two don't stop it, I'm going to put you out the car and leave you by the side of the road." He started it. I didn't. He started it. I don't care who started it. I can't drive properly if you two go mad in the back. Do you understand? And we go, "Okay, Mum, okay. Don't worry about it. Can I have a drink?" Babysitter. Sometimes my mum and dad used to go out. This meant that my brother was always fiddle-diddle. He hated it. He had to babysit me because I just wouldn't go to bed when he told me to. He was 4 years older than me. Well, actually, he still is. He'd shout, he'd rant and rave, "Will you go away?" But I never went until I heard the front door open with Mum and Dad coming back. And then Anyway, after a few months of this, my Mum and Dad tried something new. Just before they went out, they said, "Right, Mick, you go to bed before we go out and you die." "Okay," I said, "okay. Yeah, okay." And off I went to bed. I lay there waiting to hear the front door close. Slam! And straight away, I was out the bed, down the stairs, into my brother's room. There he is, sitting there, reading. First of all, he tries, "I'm not taking my eye out." He goes on reading. I think I'll make him notice. I put my face behind my eye with my eye peeping round the edge of the eye book. Every time he gets to the end of a line, his eye looks into my eye. He tries to pretend I'm not there. It's no good. He can't. My eye is peeping away like mad round the edge of the book. He starts to laugh. "Look, yeah, look, he says, "Look, this isn't fair. You promised you'd stay in bed. I'll tell him, I will." So now I go and stand by the door and I fiddle. I make little rattly noises with the handle and the key. Fiddle-diddle, riddle-diddle. He tries to pretend I'm not there. It's no good. He can't. I'm rattling away like mad with the handle and the key. He starts to laugh. "All right," he says, "look, right, that's it." He sounds like he's going to really do for me. So now he tries, "I'm going to be so boring, Michael will get so fed up, he'll go back to bed." He starts up a chant. "Go to bed, go 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 to bed." He doesn't stop. "Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed." He goes on for ages. "Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed." I try to talk to him. "Hey, what do you want for your birthday, Brian?" "Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed." "Do you want a sweet?" "Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed." "Hey, you got a pimple on the end of your nose, you know." "Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed." And I'm still fiddling with the door. I lock it. I unlock it. I lock it. I unlock it. I lock it. I unlock it. I lock it. I try to unlock it. Go to bed, go to bed, go. "Brian, I can't unlock the door." I unlock it. I lock it. Wait. "Go to bed, go to bed." "Brian, the key's stuck." He stops. Suddenly he looks pleased and he settles down with his book and waits. Meanwhile, I've got big bother. They're going to come back and find me here, and I've got out of bed and I've come in his room and I've locked the door and it's really late and it's all my fault. I try and I get that key to work. Fiddle, riddle, diddle, diddle, fiddle, riddle, diddle, diddle. For 3 hours I'm at it, and all the time my brother is not taking any notice of Michael. The front door opens. My mum calls out. She gets to my brother's door. Did Michael stay in bed all right? She's trying to turn the handle. Let us in, Brian. Wait. Michael.
It's past your bedtime.
Says my dad, cheerily. No answer from us inside. My brother is waiting for me to say something. I'm hoping he'll say something. We're looking at each other. Come on, Brian, says my dad, getting a bit cross. Oh no, the moment I dread when Dad goes from being absolutely furious to cheery. In a weedy little voice I say,
I locked the door.
That really winds them up. There's my mum. Is that you, Michael? You still up? You promised you'd stay in bed. It isn't fair on Brian. And there's my dad, and he's roaring. Would you believe it, the little pig? And the door's jammed. I'll have to break it down. God, when I get inside, oh, he's going to be in for big trouble. And me, I'm standing there all shaky and absolutely furious and shuddery. But my brother, what's he doing? He's smiling all over his big face. Yeah, he took the key out, passed it under the door, and they opened it, and I dashed out off to bed faster than an electronic rabbit. Strict. We had a teacher who was so strict you weren't allowed to breathe in her lessons. She used to stand out the front going, "No breathing." And you had the whole morning to get through. The weak ones just used to keel over and die. You'd hear them going down behind you. Kaboom! 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 And there was always a whiny kid going, "Ma'am, can I go out and do some breer? And she'd say, "No, you've got all playtime to do it in." "Oh, go on, miss, oh, go on." Do you know, at the beginning of the week, there were 5 kids in my class. At the end of the week, there were only 48 of them left. Yeah, do you know, at the end of the day, you'd be stepping over kids just to get out the room. "Oh no, there's Melanie. That's a shame, she was really nice." There's Dave. "Hard luck, Dave. Always knew you were a bit weak." Do you know, people say to me, if that's true, how come you're here to tell the tale? Fair enough, and I'll tell you, it's because when I was at school, we used to sit at desks. We didn't sit round tables like you do now. We used to sit at desks with lids. And some of us figured out what you had to do was snatch a quick fiddle-diddle under the desk lid when she wasn't looking. So once more, from the beginning. No breathing. The weak ones. Kaboom, kaboom. Kaboom, the whiny ones. "Miss, can I go out and do some breathing?" "No, you've got all playtime to do it in." "Oh, go on, miss, oh, go on." Us lot. Boom. Ah, that was the mistake. Slamming the desk lid down. If you made a noise with the desk lid, it was out. School prison. There was a school prison underneath the school hall where they used to string you up from the wall bars. "Miss, I've been up here for 48 weeks. And there's rats. And they're nibbling my toenails." So I figured it out. What you had to do was put your thumb round the edge of the desk lid. So when it went down, it didn't make any noise at all. Once more, from the beginning.
No breathing. The weak ones. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. The whiny ones. "Miss, go down and do some breathing." "No, you've got all playtime to do it. Oh, go on, miss, oh, go on." These other kids. Boom, out, school prison. "Miss, I've been up here for 3 weeks and there's rats."
Me, thumb round the edge of the desk. No noise at all. Survival. Die. To bed! Now, choo-choo. Any notice of Michael? Hot food. We sit down to eat, and the potato's a bit hot. So I only put a little bit on my fork and I blow. Till it's cool, just cool, then into the mouth. Nice. And there's my brother, he's doing the same. Till it's cool, just cool, into the mouth. Nice.
Nice. Nice.
There's my mum, she's doing the same. Till it's cool, just cool. My mum blow. My dad, into the mouth. For 3 hours she had it. Nice. But my dad, what does he do? He stuffs a great big chunk of my eye into his mouth, and then that really does it. His eyes pop out. He flaps his hands. He blows, he puffs, he yells, he bobs his head up and down. He spits a potato all over my mum. And he turns to us and he goes, "Watch out, everybody. The breath is really hot." And Mum tries to be exciting. "Look out the window. There's a lamppost." Wait. Mum says, "There's a lamppost. A lamppost. Food. Potato. Breath. Like 48 rats. Die."